I look at trapping and rapping as one and the same, but some of you lanes missing the rules of the game.
Slopes and pro with the scope got you arranged. Organized minds grabbing the crown to claim. The hard work in progress, the stress that I must confess, the chronic in my chest that I have to digest. Knowing I always tried my best on this conquest, ask for nothing less. Feeling blessed and humble in this concrete jungle. You may fall and stumble, but you gotta get back on your feet and not repeat history or dwell on your memory. You work too hard to get where you're at. No one can take that back, even that ego that you lack. So start relaxing for the satisfaction. They call me the main attraction, the paper stacking. You can't even imagine what happens when I start abstract rapping and adapting to any situation that you be facing. While you be blazing a new trail, while I be sipping that white ale. Organized minds will prevail and set sails to the 7 seas, riding the gallows where it's shallow. I'm nobody's shadow, always ready for battle. There's a whole world to travel. There's so much subliminal info to unravel. Another chapter that was written, now being spitting for the unforgiven, driven by competition. I took a second chance for you to glance and listen. So light up the world, so I'll be wishing. Always reaching for the stars, you know who we are. Organized minds on the grind, with the positive vibration every time when we smoke up the kind. What you want to define, we're the human nature of mankind. Ready to shine when we're on the grind. Always moving ahead and not behind. Spitting lines after line, not getting caught in your confines.
I look at trapping and rapping as one and the same, but some of you lanes missing the rules of the game.
Slopes and pro with the scope got you arranged. Organized minds grabbing the crown to claim.
I look at trapping and rapping as one and the same, but some of you lanes missing the rules of the game.
Slopes and pro with the scope got you arranged. Organized minds grabbing the crown to claim.
Just another day, what more could I say? I give my thanks to God for that, I hope that more's on the way. I saw through the hay of life, all my life, just to get the pay, which resembles a needle. The same needle used to sew the streets up with the diesel. I keep your holes down and staying down with your people. My section I holds down, I'm prepared for the throwdown, for whatever go down. Socrates sport low, you don't want a showdown with this type of guy. Linguistic samurai sticks to his alibi. Weak shit, y'all supply. Trap rap kids don't even speak shit, y'all should die. Facts that is, locally ensnared, cause OT you can't compare. Either you cowards are too scared to put a pack in the air, and how the fuck you expect racks to appear? The facts are too clear, it's a new year, and I know just what to do here. I'm 34 in God years, I live the life of a mortal, reciting these quotes, enticing these notes. I'm like the thoughts of a man on the edge, whipping his coke, heading way out the box to promote strong, trying to visualize that biz that we spoke on. We won't be broke long, trying to get rich fast, can't go so wrong. Gotta make this last, only as good as you last. Better get good on this math, profound sound 100, anything less is trash. Better act like you know, then blow your cover and ask. We be the truest OMC, bestow with the task. You motherfuckers nothing but snakes in the grass. You can get slashed, and then they close the drapes on that ass, leave you in pain, raise the stakes on that ass, increase the money that's claimed, and make the papers a mass. Come on.
I look at trapping and rapping as one and the same, but some of you lanes missing the rules of the game.
Slopes and pro with the scope got you arranged. Organized minds grabbing the crown to claim.
I look at trapping and rapping as one and the same, but some of you lanes missing the rules of the game.
Slopes and pro with the scope got you arranged. Organized minds grabbing the crown to claim.
D-I-V-I-N-E, we gotta be. Represent for OMC, we got to eat.
Come up in the lab, pen and pack, create heat. It's organized minds plus Kyle Itachi. We are soldiers in this holy war that you can't ignore. When it starts knocking on the door, you expand with the metaphor that's stored into the brain of the core. You can't help to explore the reason why you try to keep it divine through this universe. When you write another verse of mankind, the root of all evil can make you blind. That's how the system was designed. When we go against the grain to explain, now it's a crime. Through the thin line of good and evil, that's vital and lethal, like a live virus battling through people. The human species still fights to be equal among themselves, while the third world kids need our help. Hands were dealt, organized minds, holy soldiers standing in stealth, playing Robin Hood from the well. That's how it felt. making this a trilogy, making it to new heights in this industry. We got the creativity that's vividly as we paint this picture with this light fixture, making this concoction that's rocking. They call it a mixture with the weed blend to transcend, to keep it divine when we rhyme to the end with a pad and pen. The enemy could be your friend, devils in disguise, so stay wise and open up your eyes. There's truth within lies until you realize we are the OMC outlaws that optimize when we strategize and reanalyze to reorganize, to keep it divine in your mind. Creative arts for design, puffing on that OG Alpine. I spit flames when I cough, exploding notions like Molotov. They say soap's becoming soft, I brush it off. I'm harder than granite, goddamn it.
P-I-V-I-N-E, we gotta be. Represent for OMC, we got to eat.
Come up in the lab and impact, create heat. It's organized, Mindz plus Kyle and Taji.
From the ground under, vocal tones sound like thunder. Element of surprise, you was found in slumber. Hella swift and accurate with a dash of wonder. How many big bags can you amass this summer? 2021 the year when the money come. While in motion, never stagnated, kept the devotion. EQ the channels, always recording. Tracks be scorching, your tracks is boring. Strange with the layout. Think y'all little niggas can sing, but your way out. Line you up for the payout. You baby BG niggas for real could get laid out. No doubt, say less, they played out. With the man they probably make out. Y'all niggas is paid, but desperately trying to break out. One play left, use a 38 fake out. Niggas always claiming they slinging out the fucking base house. Move like a snake and I'm punching your fucking veins out. M Bison, Psycho Crush, put your flame out. These niggas ain't sold, they just leased out. For more clout and blocks of options, they walk on these routes. Sometimes I hit the mic and I just zone out. If I was on some raw rugged shit, I adjust my toenails. So now you know now, my style be like blow. Towels get thrown when my rhymes kapow. I'll rhyme all you slime balls and wicked to foul. I shine divine with my mind, but this business is wild. Primal instinct guaranteed to wipe off your smell. You could get knocked while you chain browse. Lanes pout, put they lip out. Tell me what's that bout? About to act rowdy rough and scream and shout. Tell me what it is you smucks really dreaming about. Divine wordsmith, steady bleeding them out. OMC, definitely proceed on the route. D-I-V-I-N-E, we gotta be. Represent for OMC, we got to eat.
Come up in the lab and impact, create heat. It's organized, Mindz plus Kyle and Taji. Throwing jabs in the lab with this left hit combo as we spark this combo with this verbal jam backflow.
Organized minds letting y'all know. Allegory in the laboratory with the compounds to blow.
Standing on my 10 toes, which way did Frankenstein go? Many years locked in a cage with rage, making this anger grow, making this man that can't stand unstoppable. To the great empire topples beneath his feet, painted a perfect picture like Picasso, pushing a man on edge like Judge Dredd till the environmental is hostile, putting too much weight on the man with the plan, making everything compile until you can't even uplift drift, putting a man on edge of the cliff till there's no denial. As a mad guy, yo, living in different lifestyles that you going high for a while, yo, living day by day for a meanwhile, yo, till fans in your head checking your profile, yo. Now you have to live multiple lifestyles, having multiple cases like the X-Files, always 2 steps ahead, looking for miles, making past mistakes, hanging with fake snakes as a juvenile, making bail just to escape trials. You have to work the hardest as a con artist, versatile, dispose of digital devices and our vices, looking at the time with sundials, making critical moves that's worthwhile, always looking behind my back with the backpack before I push dial, always keeping my car on idle. One misstep can be crucial for your survival, trying to keep it drive-o, crossing paths on any man is your rival. The quick of the draw can be vital, homicidal, always 2 steps ahead to take the title, spitting raps on wax, we call it vinyl, looking through the eye of the storm when we perform, that goes down like a spiral, live on arrival, there's no denial, that organized minds will go viral, beaming through the light when we strike through the shadow. Throwing jabs in the lab with this left hit combo as we spark this combo with this verbal jam backflow.
Organized minds letting y'all know. Allegory in the laboratory with the compounds to blow. I'm coming with the raw sounds for show. Organized minds international, coming for stacks and dro. Profound sound flooded the whole studio with half a boat. Yo, it's insulting thinking you can match my quote. Catch a snake mid-moat, leave him cracked and broke. You can never come here, our category too severe. The compound hits, the mic is felt in the front and the rear. Niggas should pay back taxes for frontin' all year. Prescribe kids with the OMC potency. Swantingly, this will make the world grabbing what it's supposed to be. Put it in your bong strong, then it hit explosively. LAB, many are called if you are chosen. See, worried about making more than me, supporting me, and thwarting me. And words shatter chemical bonds that's similar to nuclear bombs. Blinding your third eye with the fluoride ion. Create weaknesses from the perceivably strong. Pedigree is exceedingly long. Apply stress to healthy hairlines that are receding and gone. Apply stress to carbon rock, create a diamond that lasts long. I have to titrate the dosage, you know how these folks get. We might make some motion, just hold your fucking horses. Make me button my lab coat, fuck around and catch ghosts. Left on a bad note, botched all the work, so fake motherfuckers made precursors half worse, bro. Little do you know though, this should get you murked, bro. Throw you into a vat of acid, you're done the worst. So scientists try to find the MSDS to my verse. Play my shit in reverse, going as far as even digging up a hearse. My whole thought the blitzkrieg will bleed a big on you first. Thinking you can synthesize a better kind, you get it the worst. I got it from the mud, but it came from the earth. We've been doing rap abstractions, motherfuckers been lame since they birth. Wondering how much they fucking chains worth. Kaya Watachi, stroke palm profound, yo, what it's worth.
Throwing jabs in the lab with this left hit combo as we spark this combo with this verbal jam back flow.
Organized minds letting y'all know. Allegory in the laboratory with the compounds to blow.
Throwing jabs in the lab with this left hit combo as we spark this combo with this verbal jam back flow.
Organized minds letting y'all know. Allegory in the laboratory with the compounds to blow.
So load up your defenses, go against organized minds is senseless. The juggernaut force is relentless. Critical moves make you sacrifice your apprentice. We stand tall, waiting for Babylon to fall. As we creep and we crawl, speaking the truth to the youth. As we ride on walls, we live rugged and raw, trying to see a glimpse of the future through a crystal ball. This is the turn of the century, with so much uncertainty. We gotta keep it mentally infused, like we got nothing to lose. We choose to speak out against the system that's flawed with knowledge and wisdom. We can't get stuck in this prism. We must stay positive because hate is a venom. Acknowledgement is the serum. Knowledge is power for the movement and empowerment. Keep your third eye on the government. The history to modern day is still relevant. The true spirit and embodiment. We have to embrace that we are one race as we say grace. New recipes and ingenuity. The taste of equality and justice for all that stands tall. I know it's uncomfortable feeling, but true color starts revealing. Let's restructure the system and start the healing with so much devotion and emotion that I'll be feeling. We the rude boys in the game. We say fuck fortune and fame. We want everyone to prosper in this financial game. I know there'll be growing pains, but we must meditate to educate to maintain. We are the true rude boys that smoke the cannabinoids that hit the streets and destroy, keeping everyone around us paranoid. We are the walking EMTs cocking your fucking androids as we decoy, because we the real McCoys. So load up your defenses, go against organized minds is senseless. The juggernaut force is relentless. Critical moves make you sacrifice your apprentice. So load up your defenses, go against organized minds is senseless. The juggernaut force is relentless. Critical moves make you sacrifice your apprentice.
Who be the ones that keep it lit like a median torch? Come against the fourth life force, leaking by courts. Guaranteed the way you speak, you know it's he press record. Take a loss against Babylon, I can't afford. Multi-million-dollar CEOs guaranteed assured. For the mission we rehearsing, foreseeable future ain't for certain. It ain't for certain persons. Cause a global pandemic, just a little coercion. On top of all that, I gotta watch my back, cause for a rude boy, Babylon cutting no slack. And at the end of the marathon lies a tetragrammaton. 90 degrees are ready to get the battle on against Babylon. Taking crowns of heads, leaving blood crumbs behind, so you know my people's come next. Mathematics flex, suplex your mind through unknown depths. 64 squares and 48 options and 36 snares. Best beware where your feet steps on this earth and cosmos. Clear it in air to be aware of this. As sure as OMC is revered in the passage of time, trampling Babylon like a boss that committed a crime. These are serious times. They live like they blind, but on the really did it to shine. Non-disclosure sign, the thickest of lines. Catch you on TV as you pick it and whine. the deepest part of your mind. Straight facts, show up in ciphers, hella lax of wax. With about 90 tons worth of bars to smash you cats. Import rhymes through state lines on saddleback.
So load up your defenses. Go against organized minds is senseless. The juggernaut force is relentless. Critical moves make you sacrifice your apprentice. So load up your defenses. Go against organized minds is senseless. The juggernaut force is relentless. Critical moves make you sacrifice your apprentice.
Are you
Count my blessings first, then my money second. Grind hard, put in work, it relieve most of the stress. Count my blessings first, then my money second. Grind hard, put in work, it relieve most of the stress.
I sit back to meditate, to educate. Be thankful what I got to demonstrate. In good faith, floating to the golden gate. So why wait? It's all a mental state. That's why I say life's so great. Stay positive to elevate. With the good energy to illuminate. With this energy, synergy with the greater data and patterns. Lining up like Green Lantern. With the willpower to devour the darkness and the shadows to unravel. As I spark this joint to take it to the higher point of learning. The more ganja that we be burning, Babylon shall fall, that you'll be concerning. As I'll be twisting and turning another blunt. Why front? That's how organized minds stunt. That's how we be reprogramming and jamming for a month. Feeling blessed on this conquest, asking for nothing less. Keeping my composure with this doja to digest. LA is where I rest. We out here smoking the best. Yo, I keep my mainframe to maintain with Mary Jane. With different strains, know it's already to spark another flame. With the task on hand to make your mind expand. Depending on the flip of the coin, where it lands. Heads or tails, I will still prevail. While I be sipping that white ale. Inhale, exhale, killing more brain cells. Oh well, life's too frail to dwell. Still waiting on my gas mask in the mail. Time will tell. One day I'll be finding the holy grail that'll make me set sail towards the ocean with this bottle up in motion. When I'll be hitting the storm to perform exploding notions that I'll be holding.
Count my blessings first, then my money second. Grind hard, put in work, it relieve most of the stress. Count my blessings first, then my money second. Grind hard, put in work, it relieve most of the stress. Count the blessings like denominations are treated as such. I'm happier than a millionaire with a vast amount of bucks. In a second you could be out of here and your ass out of luck. Words are straight and narrows plus the passive, rowdy and rough. Cause when it comes to living life, good or bad, live it up. Never give it up, I'm trying to see 34, yo I ain't lived enough. Trying to fortify new horizons. Big man moves, how we do, stay enterprising. Words I say so energizing. Check the credo, I do this for the love, the money and the people. Representing 5 elements, and all you mumbling niggas don't matter, y'all fecal. Backstabbing cats so deceitful. Organized minds, crew strong as diesel. Shame on you niggas, fold on your folk for the eagle. Peep the verse I wrote while I spoke, it's so regal. Coming straight from the OMC sequel. Creating the flow in the beat sequels. From my nigga dad, that's my people. A camel has a better chance of passing through with needles. Iris, word of this release spread like virus. Dead the bullshit, keep coming with that live shit. On the sands of time I scribed it. 999 years later, scholars analyze it. Thankful for the very first time I laid my vocal down and digitized it. This is priceless. Count your blessings, then the money second. Niggas be 7 figures deep and still can't keep from stressing. Brothers be broke, but still show they seeds attention. Big face do what it do, but problems still need some mending. If I could, I would lease out all my lessons. In my old age, visit me in my convalescence. Representing the profession of vocal projection. Each bar captured in perfection. The eclectic collection. I'm the red or black for, I'm always connected. Broadway or hallway, money earned and burned in broad day. So if I was you, I would say what the song say. So if I was you, I would say what the song say. So C, dojo degree. P to the R-O, Slow Capone. Who can it be? Count my blessings first, then my money second. Grind hard, put in work, it relieve most of the stress. Count my blessings first, then my money second. Grind hard, put in work, it relieve most of the stressing.
Since you don't know anything about music, Jackson's or any others, you're just a dumb little cap of fat race. Girls, you made the music and they go on the band, you think just because your salary and hit the made?
Very impressive methods, the way we might check it. Cantankerous styles, next move, you'll never guess it.
Hitting the industry with the word wizardry. It's OMC with Kaio Itachi dropping symphonies.
It's epiphany, there's no measure for this degree. That stacks, there's no room for error and mistakes. The pendulum will fall and break, causing typhoons and earthquakes, shifting its tectonic plates, causing an influx of weight. That's how we keep it heavy in the mind state, towards the natural selection through primates that fluctuates and creates a new specimen that brings light and evidence that manifests life's best on the road to samurai code to conquest. With this ganja to digest, life's too glorious and not to manifest. Life's a test with so many obstacles to endure, not knowing that you tried your best. We got the wizardry to flood the floors of this industry with the metaphors that bleeds through the history that you can't even ignore, with the powers extort that leads to triumph and victory, to tell the glorious story where people that live in glass houses breaking through the category of this chapter of this book. When minds get shook, masterminds on these hooks, there's no escaping OMC symphony, art of this word wizardry. The grass is sudden thought that brought the catastrophe. When peeps try to rap after me, not knowing my OMC degree that release harmony to different pedigree, to overachieve when we burn the ganja leaves, to disbelieve that we've been deceived in society, in this modern day philosophy, trying to take it back and relieve the grief that wasn't forgotten or unforgiven, that was driven by ambition when you listen.
Very impressive methods, the way we might check it. Cantankerous styles, next move, you'll never guess it.
Hitting the industry with the word wizardry. It's OMC with Kaio Itachi dropping symphonies.
How many styles do I got compiled? The span spread song for miles. Smooth as a criminal, rugged as a crocodile. Put on a smile to make you wonder if my thoughts is foul. Moving like moves if I teleport, you get dropped with towels. Leaving you twitching and trembling, going somewhere that your ass has never been. Remembering the moments of life, play before your eyes. Say the hand is the fastest, and that's a message from the wise. Represent for the underground, the ghetto enterprise. Some hold on to the world, others let go of the strife. If you petro in the night, best to get your mind right. Design tight, lose the hype, staying enthused to right. Do what you fools might. I'm getting to the true plight. You choose to pilfer and bite over filters and might. A true wordsmith, I never found in the plight. Lost in the sauce, or on the ropes or down in the fight. Down to serve your ass, I'm hounding you like revival styles. When I'm down like sensory beans tucked tight. Just in the nick of time, whipping up the sickest rhymes. Round the way, niggas, y'all never see the finish line. Hella thirsty for real, niggas try to get us quick of mine. So Capone said, yo bro, hit this rig of mine. Waxadelic, super sour, steadily seeping into my mind. Dive deep to find the most impressive method collected, then ejected on digital track. Put it on Spotify and amass residual racks. The pen is mightier than armies and swords and gats. These are the findings, organized minds crew emerge from the binary bondage. Making masses of people see like UFO sightings. Trying to define me, the acme of excellence. Lose the dudes left rising, spinning avant-garde timing. Can't surround me, my hurricane kick is outstanding. Very impressive methods, the way we might check it. Cantankerous styles, next move, you'll never guess it.
Hitting the industry with the word wizardry. It's OMC with Kaio Itachi dropping symphonies.
Very impressive methods, the way we might check it. Cantankerous styles, next move, you'll never guess it.
Hitting the industry with the word wizardry. It's OMC with Kaio Itachi dropping symphonies.
hollows. We the desperados, Theo Flacco, Method Paco, move like Tahoe.
We're the desperados that follows, hunting down hollows, riding hogs to its full throttle, town to town with my partner profound, kicking down doors, flooding the stores, plotting, scheming, trying to score, robbing our rivals to its vital, till we rage war, till the pillage the village, till there's nothing more, claiming lands to expand as a new ambassador that dismantles the whole Marine Corps, till the new sheriffs in town starts knocking on your door, telling your whole squad to lay on the floor while whiskey shots were poured. Ask for information for the situation, which was ignored. The animosity starts to grow more. Shots were fired, pulled out a shotgun under the kitchen drawer. After the smoke settled from the gunmetal, there was only one more. We ask him what you looking for. Aren't you the guys from America's Most Wanted bullet to board? We aimed a double barrel at his face. What a waste. Here's your award. The deputy said, what is this? We said, sorry, we can't afford any witness. That would be reckless. The code of the Wild Wild West is ruthless. Killed or be killed for the almighty dollar bill. That's how the West was built. With filth, with no guilt. Blood was spilled. Moving on still. So load up your horses with ammo and torches. Moving against the forces. Moving through different courses. Maintaining power sources that reinforces the squad for the facade. Go against all odds. No man can judge us, only God.
We the desperados, live on arrival. We the desperados, shooting hollows. We the desperados, Theo Flacco, Method Paco, move like Tahoe. We the desperados, live on arrival. We the desperados, shooting hollows. We the desperados, Theo Flacco, Method Paco, move like Tahoe. Making moves like some desperados, Theo Flacco, Method Paco, Tescatapo, defend we tribal. Envy and D turns friends to rivals. Celebrate with bottles, delineate with hostels. OMC supersedes Picasso. My palate choco, been squandering bottling game from my main flow. Y'all getting knocked by them boys in plain clothes. On your brain is where the strain go. Do you see where this terrain go? Fuck around, get found in the trenches and strangled. Then I groove up the grade like the rain go. Making you feel it, yeah, it's hella painful. Come up out of everything before I let freedom ring. Bada boom, bada bing, come slouch a king. Jamming on the scene, everybody ain't seen a thing. Then someone said, yo, I saw these guys. A crew of men that was organized. Desperados take the whole supply. Clay, rowdy, rough, you just a kosher guy. You can't run for rap with these flaunting flash of G's. In these hungry streets, niggas got to eat. Smoke some broccoli while this go on peeps could possibly set you up in this concrete odyssey. Won't get a chance to say, get up off of me. Won't get a glance at who did you flawlessly. Put some metal right where your knowledge be. OMC beyond college degree, I'm 360 through the diamond. You stepping up to get struck out on the 3. You know that's out. Better pull that fucking cash out. Act a stank ass and get aired out or airlifted out. When there is a doubt, best to heed the route. Let you with your life, let they ain't bleed you out. We the desperados, live on arrival. We the desperados, shooting hollows. We the desperados, Theo Flacco, Method Paco, move like Tahoe. We the desperados, live on arrival. We the desperados, shooting hollows. We the desperados, Theo Flacco, Method Paco, move like Tahoe. Move like Tahoe.
Time is ticking, straight third eye blinking. Time is ticking, mainframe starts to sinking. Welcome to the Matrix, let us show you how we break into fragments. Time and memory's just segments of prior engagement. Like the first time getting punched down into the pavement. Now everyone's stuck in the mainstream media, mental enslavement. We are part of the awakening movement. For the greater mankind, design improvement. The greater data regiment, that's quite evident. Organized minds tries to combine all 4 elements. Earth, water, wind, and fire. Searching for the next messiah to take down this evil empire that has so much desire. With these reptilians disguised as civilians, that straight up liars. Trying to misconceptualize your heart's desire to make you believe in this rap race till you retire. Time is ticking, straight third eye blinking. Time is ticking, mainframe starts to sinking. Time is ticking, straight third eye blinking. Time is ticking, mainframe starts to sinking. Time is ticking, straight third eye blinking. Time is ticking, mainframe starts to sinking. Time is ticking, straight third eye blinking. Time is ticking, mainframe starts to sinking.
Feel the oratory wrath when you put in my path. Sucker motherfuckers, open rhyme books and I laugh. Nosferatu style, roam the castle grounds hunting that ass. What would you chump ass niggas do for lump sums of the cash? Switch on your peep in a discreet fashion. Moments later the Terminators will crash in. Just be the awakening for you losers that sleep hard. You're deemed a retard. You can't match on these bars. It's organized my crew and Kaio, the beat's hard. 6 feet social distance or be put in the graveyard. Probably get off with your bank card. Try to spar a profound, guaranteed that your rank's scarred. I rap Grand Imperial, your ass is milk and cereal. I generate raw material. I stand as a man, one crew, one mic, indivisible. You couldn't last a second in my shoes, it's too visceral. You couldn't last a second in my shoes, it's too visceral. The condition that I'm leaving you in is too critical. A time keep ticking, be it analog or digital. So just sold for all the world's gold, and now you're miserable.
Time is ticking, straight third eye blinking. Time is ticking, mainframe starts and sinking. Time is ticking, straight third eye blinking. Time is ticking, mainframe starts and sinking. Time is ticking, straight third eye blinking. Time is ticking, mainframe starts and sinking. Time is ticking, straight third eye blinking. Time is ticking, mainframe starts and sinking.
My man, you gotta have a better fucking plan. The stockpiling TP, your shit is the fan.
The virus came from foreign lands. It's trying to expand through the vector of man. I should've told ya, mankind is almost over. Everyone's at home seeking closure, while you're dodging the COVID overexposure. While you sit back and wait and contemplate and medicate with this lack of weight, just to keep my composure, sitting till it's over. You think you could be wiser? Stock up on hand sanitizer. There's new pirates from this virus, trying to be the new enterpriser, trying to flood the gates like the Osiris. With the flash, the stock market crashed. Now everyone's trying to stash their cash and toilet paper, light it up and it'll burn like vapors. Now I'm walking by abandoned skyscrapers, trying to think outside the box just to make that paper. Everyone thinks the end of the world is near, that's why I'm stockpiling on my beer. I don't mean to be vague, but what if the water supply gets contaminated by a plague? Thought you knew I'd be steady sipping on my brew, still representing organized Mindz crew. Peeps going ham on the spam and the Pop-Tarts and the fucking carts, grabbing every fucking last one, knowing the outcome, lacking heart, while the global economy's falling apart, while people stuck at home listening to Cardi B making her way to the radio charts, while the coronavirus making its mark in history, killing human breed as it feeds to the mainstream media. One day we could look it up on Wikipedia, how everything actually rolled out without a clout, while we're having a food drought, trying to figure things out. Life's so priceless, trying to survive through this crisis while we're using digital devices. You will have to wear your gas mask to last from this virus that will hopefully pass.
My man, you gotta have a better fucking plan. The stockpiling TP, your shit is the fan.
The virus came from foreign lands. It's trying to expand through the vector of man.
Roping dope, all the folks in hopes of antidotes. Hijack every single mind in America for a vote. On the real, right now you can't call for clear your throat. Give me some space, give me some room, don't come near me, yo. This unseen enemy making me so leery, bro. It's hazmat status, call the state of mass panic. Tissue papers over guns, I'll never understand it. That's where they take advantage. I swear they run the planet, the only ones could have planned it. This lengthy diatribe is OMC branded, potency rated 100%. You can't stand it, hence you kneel to your maker, pleading not to be reprimanded. Truth won't be televised, every channel static. The tactic is to keep us immersed in the madness. A bleak tomorrow and the horror and hero you expect has turned us savage. This feeling is multiplied by 10 and spread throughout the planet. You ain't got the legs to manage. Word slam tracks like sledge, irreparable damage. One blow and your rep could just vanish like that. It's like this, I fight back to vanquish. If money could talk, speaking woes, not O's, they claimed it would be painless. They gave us a few faces of the rich and famous, just so they could game us, make us believe in the lie. Yo, this shit is dangerous, using fear as a catalyst. Every 5-star general got his head ready to pop some shit. Only to the private label will you flip the tables, cause all the other motherfuckers try to do you like Abel got. America's like the biggest pimp on the block, then one day some nigga just knocked the whole flock. It's all bad, no cap or flat, stomp a motherfucker out like your feet on the doormats. You could really get your cranium tore back, put you in the FEMA camp, we don't know where to store that. My man, you gotta have a better fucking plan. The stockpiling TP, your shit is the fan.
The virus came from foreign lands. It's trying to expand through the vector of man.
My man, you gotta have a better fucking plan. The stockpiling TP, your shit is the fan.
The virus came from foreign lands. It's trying to expand through the vector of man. The virus came from foreign lands. It's trying to expand through the vector of man. The virus came from foreign lands. It's trying to expand through the vector of man. The virus came from foreign lands. It's trying to expand through the vector of man.
Oppression, raw, rugged, view with discretion. Organized minds crew coming through with the lesson.
We out here, Mike blessing. I know life got you stressing. There's a light through the tunnel progression.
We up in the morning, yawning, checking the emails and the news, seeing who we lose in the movement, grabbing another case of booze. We choose to put life on snooze, numbing the pain with Mary Jane, getting on the mic to explain. It's like growing pains that's going into my mental frame, asking myself, will there be change? Staring at the wall, going AWOL as I'm asking myself, am I going insane? There's so much to lose, but there's so much to gain as I spark this flame, just to maintain this buzz from push to shove. There's so much discrimination that we have to rise above to be a better person before your situation worsens. Social media news is just a diversion from what you're researching for the truth to rap in this booth, staring blindly at the youth. There must be a better future that we could build and reveal another chapter that was written under a lamppost, straight up alias named Slopes, with the endless quotes that I wrote, embracing for hope on this slippery slope, with this uphill battle that has a shadow to unravel, with this biological warfare that we have to battle, with the blind's eye that starts to travel through this tunnel vision, with the ambition on a mission through improvement for the movement. I had a professor that I thought he was a mentor, but on the other side of the door he was just an oppressor that looks at you lesser, hoping that you're just a digressor, young Chester, not knowing that we'll test you with the pure hearts that breaks you apart down to a science. What really is defiance and causing all this violence with the turbulence, using common sense, heaven sent.
Oppression, raw, rugged, view with discretion. Organized minds crew coming through with the lesson.
We out here, Mike blessing. I know life got you stressing. There's a light through the tunnel progression.
They try to suppress my soul with the scheme unseen American dream, drilling in the belly of the beast unclean. It be the pure white mountain making men plum fiends. The hand moves faster than the eye, and that's one thing. Binary binders buckle your funding. Average man's mental state crumbling when they trial stomach is rumbling. And you know it's the game of life. You stumbling on step, they crowdfunding your death, and that's all due respect. You know it ain't coming free. The treachery of the terrain called the future coming with a fee. A bigger bowl for you to see. If God showed himself to motherfuckers, they would play cynical for 100 G's, knowing damn well he got the strength to bend 16 million knees. They try to put us in a spiral, measuring close to 60 million leagues. Constantly spying us with CCTV, frame by frame, trying to counteract the remains after the flames of pressure. Corroded diamonds shining in the midst of turmoil, lying in puddles blacker than spent motor oil. Here comes Babylon to load the spoils, patrol the soil, controls the world that you are now knowing. If you's a youth, then you are now growing in an environment that ain't sound for sowing. Any breed of seeds that don't fit specific qualities, ain't no apologies, so you best cross this street cautiously. Cause the policy be, see a nigga kill him, be gone, and it ain't simple too. Look what we came to, this should be the same news. HD TV instead of channel 3 or 4 on the cell phone feed. No, I just can't be wishing to be cut free. Get to open field running, too heavy is the weight, and all we could do is wait. What do it really take to be the controller of your fate? Depression is the condition of the world's mental state. To the lesson to calculate, ahead to know what it takes. Ascension through the iron bars or the pearly gates. Ascension through the iron bars or the pearly gates, motherfucker. Oppression, raw, rugged, view with discretion. Organized minds crew coming through with the lesson.
We out here, Mike blessing. I know life got you stressing. There's a light through the tunnel progression.
Oppression, raw, rugged, view with discretion. Organized minds crew coming through with the lesson.
We out here, Mike blessing. I know life got you stressing. There's a light through the tunnel progression.
Exactly. Exactly.
Let's concentrate, alleviate alleviate the stress. Let's concentrate, meditate, we're rising in my chest.
Business with the buds, it's all 420 love. Put this in the bong of blunt, man, it does what it does.
When these pretend to step on the plate and try to concentrate, making them feel like featherweights. They're hitting the golden gates, the leap of faith, while organized minds use it to meditate, keeping it real in the mind state. As a young primate that keeps it straight, always 3 moves ahead, checkmate. The ganja farmers will charm you, so wait for the next collab in the lab when we grab another dab. As we grab the microphone, just a slow Capone, staying concentrate in the chronic zone, hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. As I be ripping these poems, hitting the brig as I stay stoned, representing homegrown. You know the procedure, search and seizure. It's blunt over my reliever, it's slow one of the cocky overachiever. I smoke the shatter to make the gray matter scatter. As I lace this cake batter, as I resonate, detonate my lyrical mind state. As my eyes dilate from the heavy hitters, flame spitters of this concentrate that makes me feel great or devastate. If you're not immune to this higher THC level, making you bust out your pad and pencil to stencil the imagery of this artistry. How ganja flooded this industry within a century to keep this incense lit as we spit mentally inclined, forever representing organized minds as we smoke the kind. When we rhyme, keeping it sublime in cloud 9 as we get gassed up and pass up the blood. White front, this is how it's done. Let's concentrate, alleviate the stress. Let's concentrate, meditate, we're rising in my chest.
Business with the buds, it's all 420 love. Put this in the bong of blunt, man, it does what it does. We're coming through like the 2 hashed assassins. Your crew smashed for lacking, thunderfuck like Alaskan. From back in the day, snow capping, zooted to the maximum. You can never match me one. The most resounding, pressing out a rosin round. Maraud through all the blocks and tail until the chips and guac is found. Medicated everything with a pico de gallo, plus a gelato, so we a full course meal. Stay melting down wax like we ain't paid the power bills. This turpentinian game right here is worth $1 million. Shoot a ball mason draw, distill it, and I'm killing them. Organized minds, crew, and we combine, we too brilliant. No longer are we in the days of where the sack be. It's the wax, moon rocks, oil crumble, shatter, and hash G. Pre-rolls coated in keys, ain't nothing fancy. Peace to all my tentagram family. I remember them days candidly. My eyes red, sky summers. Now watch the dread concoct wonders. This is how you plot numbers. When it comes to the graph and the grass much greener on this side, keep the math. You understaffed, and OMC ain't accepting no apps. We got a lot of product thought up ways to generate cash. Kill a game off quick with a leather face mask. Put a little wax and hash in the blunt to make it last. Treat the act of rolling the L as a religious task. Make sure it's gas so the digits keep ticking fast. In California, crumbling blood plus licking raps. Fuck all of y'all pulling the okey doke over the smoky smoke. And if you buying a nick, you need to retire and quit. Low ball, roll call, yeah, your name's on the list. Can't bear the shame of this shit. I know you're lame and you're pissed. No need to explain your position. Making moves in California with concentration, this shit strong. Hit my line direct if you ever get dead wrong. Motherfuckers so quick to catch smoke like big bongs. Peace gotta be with a nigga in order to live long. Heavyweight ain't no debate to keeping the scales on.
Let's concentrate, alleviate the stress. Let's concentrate, meditate, we're rising in my chest.
Business with the buds, it's all 420 love. Put this in the bong of blunt, man, it does what it does.
Let's concentrate, alleviate the stress. Let's concentrate, meditate, we're rising in my chest.
Business with the buds, it's all 420 love. Put this in the bong of blunt, man, it does what it. Yo, it's been a while, but we still took the time to spit a rhyme and come with a style.
Yo, it's been a while. We got the skills to combine. When we shine, check the profile.
Yo, it's been a while, but we still took the time to spit a rhyme and come with a style.
Yo, it's been a while. We got the skills to combine. When we shine, check the profile. Yo, it's been a while since we kicked the freestyle, making a positive vibration through the tiles. Puffing on the purple haze as I take you through my lyrical maze that goes for miles. Trying to take it upstream to the Nile. Always keeping on my toes to be agile. Learning from tribulations and trials. Exposing secrets in the ancient files. The compiles to the higher mountain. Who's counting while you be sipping out YL from my fountain? That's a mountain to the higher swerve. When you mix it with some herb to feel superb. That numbs the vital nerves. I'm feeling and dealing with these herbs that doesn't even understand my words. That's absurd. Acting like little turds and herds. Ignorance is bliss, is what you prefer. Information goes through one ear and out the other. That's not even transferred. People looking the other way, which calmly occurs. These herbs that can't even think deep, so I'm unheard. Speaking in tongues that's blurred. Too much censorship to abrupt my
worship as God's gift to uplift as I chant like tiny ants that roll up Bob Marley splits as I bump Jimmy Cliff and the Wailers like a young pirate and a sailor trying to search for the fool's gold as a failure. We the organized minds, the weed inhalers.
Yo, it's been a while, but we still took the time to spit a rhyme and come with a style.
Yo, it's been a while. We got the skills to combine when we shine. Check the profile.
Yo, pal, it's been a while. Wildin' in Southern Cal. Civilized at my core, trying to keep them wildin' out. Sensation, bad news as you just finding out. Trying to cool, calm, and chill in the studio, vibe it out. The rap game is owned by whiteys and Jews, no doubt. Unsightly and crude, I exude the true devout. Seems a bit like the reclusive route. Niggas getting manicures and dresses claim exclusive routes. Where is your backbone rooted at scout? Secret relations paid for by denominations. Later to found you bound by the demons of Satan. Don't you niggas know that the legions are waiting? Fuck the demo tape debating. Publications and placements. Press record, attach my chord. 16 tracks is baking. A sick fiend with rap making. Couldn't break my code. I can only be matched while on mirror mode. The studio my abode. Producer of valor mode. Making the cathodes explode. Cause it won't be televised. De facto for show. Some of you cats should know. Niggas hungry in the ghetto. Sacrifice bros for dough. On the mic and claimability, I say subtlety. The fuck could you get from me? Except a little learning, I could express this shit up in person. Unredacted, the limit of bullshit, they've surpassed it. I'm on my second to the last split. I remember when mic checking was a rite of passage. Now it's a game that white and Jewish people manage. How the fuck could you think they could earn the cabbage? They ain't savage, the streets they just vanish. You be signing your checks, you go to grab it, don't unhand it. Look you dead in your eyes, implies that you've been branded. This type of shit happens all over the planet. Living like a bitch in return for some lavish.